New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, JT Realmuto. Stroman's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle, reined in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Stepping in now, Civale. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-0. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Hit out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
In now, Gene Story as he puts it on the ground to third. The tag gets 1. On to first, a double play. Next up, Joaquin Diaz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Alonso over to his left, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Luis Guillorme comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Luis Guillorme.
And now the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Into the box, Dominic Smith. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here's the first pitch to him as he puts it on the ground to third. 1 there, on to first, and they get them both.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now. J.D.
Davis the next to bat. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first two batters.
Here's the 0-2, and a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Mets strand one. They're down 2-0.
Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch on its way. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Stroman steps into the windup. 1-2 on its way.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Philadelphia leads this one 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
Fouled away. A little bouncer. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now pitch on the way. Ground ball left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next up is James McCann, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. In there, 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
No runs, 3 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Mets. They trail things here 2-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Stroman steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Jose Cisnero takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Into the box now, Alec Bohm. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. The 1-1 waves and misses for strike number 2. Here comes the 1-2. Is in off the plate. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first home run of the season as they move on top 4-0.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 2-1 pitch will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, 1 away.
The pitcher, number
So here now's the pitcher, Aaron Civale. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering. Still only 1 out in the inning. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Cisnero has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
To the plate now, Gene Story fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Jose Martinez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 190 is the batting average coming in. 3 homers and 11 RBIs. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He grounded out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now a hard liner towards short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
batter number 13, shortstop, Luis.
Ready now is Luis Guillorme, singled in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0.